Hello, everyone, and welcome to this week edition of our Websea walkthrough. And this week, we're going to be talking about the withdrawal pause. A lot of users has experienced pause on the Websea withdrawal since April the 25th, some 26th, some 24th. So we'll be talking about this on this video. So let's dive in. Now, before then, Websea also have an incentive program for the TradiFi Copy Trading Incentive Program. So, if you've noticed, Websea have been listing TradiFi asset to its program, to its platform, which is the Google, Apple, OI, CL, Amazon, NASDAQ, and the rest. So a lot of this asset has already been listed on Websea, and more are still going to be listed on Websea as well. So if you've not joined our community, be sure to join our community and also participate in events that we do organize alongside this new listing. So this event still active and ends about 8 days from now. So it started on the 21st of April up to the 5th of May. So this is a very long event and a price pool of 2,000 USDT. So we're having a price pool so up to 20,000 USDT in rewards. So now, the event rules are pretty simple. This has two activities. The first activity is a trader who completes a valid TradiFi copy trading. So, futures copy trading. So, all you just need to do is to complete a futures trading of a TradiFi assets. And the price pool for this category is about 10,000 USDT. All you just need to do is just to have a valid 5 followers. You share from a 200 reward pool, and if you have a follow of 100, you have a 1,000 USDT pool. So for 100 followers. So this is up for lead traders. So if you're lead traders or new in lead traders, this is the best time for you to apply now and get people following you while you trade on Website. The next campaign is just lead a lead trader, which same thing in TradiFi copy trading will be ranked by volume. So this is based on volume. So the first rank is if you complete a 5 million trading volume or minimum of 5 million trading volume, you get to share a price pool of 1,000 USDT, while the total position of a 1 million trading volume, you get to share a reward of 500 USDT. Now, participation reward. So anyone who participated and complete a minimum of 100 USDT can get to share up to about 50,000 years. This is a big price for, participation reward, and it's up to about 400 USDT in reward. So terms and conditions are right here. So be sure to read this as well if you're participating for this event. And next we have is the announcement. Yeah, so we have some of us might have experienced a temporary adjustment to their withdrawal services. And here is the news. This news was updated about 6 hours ago from the making of this video. So first is the current status on the withdrawal services. At present, we are still under temporary adjustment, like we can see here. Now, for withdrawal requests that have been submitted and not processed on chain. So if you're having any withdrawal that has not been completed on chain, it will be credited back to your account. So you don't expect to see the account on the other party, but back to your Websea account. User may manage this asset in their discretion based on individual needs. So all right, next is of course the ongoing progress updates. So to ensure transparency, we'll continue providing timely updates to all users. So what we should expect is that no later than April 30th, that's this month end, about 8 a.m. UTC, The phase resumption and further arrangements will be communicated sooner as they are confirmed. So you have from now to April 30th, to get everything back working or to get you updates regarding any withdrawal issues. Now, compensation arrangement. Of course, there will be compensation for users who need to make urgent withdrawal and couldn't due to this effect. So there will be compensation framework that will be determined based on the actual impact experienced by the users, with full details to be announced in due course. All right, so Websea is undergoing a critical adjustment phase. We recognize this challenging time and sincerely apologize. All right, so now this is just the news on the withdrawal and subsequent arrangement. So aside this withdrawal, a lot of futures was also affected. If you are very used to the Websea Square, you can see that you can't really post on the Websea. On Websea, yeah, you can't actually make a post on the Websea due to this upgrade. So it really affected posts on Websea as this upgrade needs to be worked on timely. So we hope to see Websea fully back and active, so we can, trade and perform more activities. So that'll be that for this video. We'll see you again in our next video, and bye for now.